Hey guys, it's Youngest with brotherVbrother. I know we do a lot of funny, gross, painful, weird stuff for your amusement, but we decided we want to go ahead and do some educational stuff, some tutorials. Figure our demographic is most likely men between the ages of 15 and 40. That's just our type of humor. That's what guys find funny. So maybe this can help you guys out some. Today I'm going to be doing an oil change on our 1999 Dodge Ram 1500. It's got the Magnum 5.9 liter V8 engine in it. So let's get underneath and check it out. So I wanted to show you guys what we're going to be putting in here. We've got our 10-quart oil drain pan. Now, you can just use one of the really cheap open top ones like the bowl, but I like the one that's got the cap on it. It's reusable. You can drain it. You can take it up to any auto parts place just about, and they'll go ahead and dispose of it safely for you. Don't judge me. We've got the Fram Tough Guard filter here. It's a lot of people stay away from Fram, but I've always had luck with them. I like them. You know, they're not the cheapest, they're not the most expensive, so it's worth it. Castrol GTX Ultra Clean, 5-weight 30. This one is going to be year-round oil. Some people change it out. They do the 10-weight during the summer and the 5-weight during the winter. I just leave this in year-round. Just the kind I always reuse. Now, so you know, I got this at Walmart for $16.97. The same stuff right now is going at AutoZone for $32. So make sure to shop around, guys. And then Seafoam. We always try to use Seafoam whenever we do an oil change. We like to put it in with a tank of gas. It recommends using it every 3,000 miles. And then, you know, you can use it every fill-up, but we just use it every 3,000 miles in our gas tank. Next thing you're going to want to do is locate your oil pan. Here it is. This is going to be a 5/8 socket or wrench to take this out. Right up over here, if you're laying underneath with your head to the front, it's going to be on your left-hand side. That's the oil filter. The oil pan is about 5 feet from the front bumper, dead center of your truck. You really can't miss it. So here we are. I got it loose. I mean, it only took a little bit of pressure to get it loose, and now it's only finger tight. I'm going to go ahead and loosen it, take it out until it starts pouring. And then we're going to go ahead and let it drain. See how it's catching, and it's going to fill. Now, if you're on a windy day, be careful because this will go everywhere. That's why you kind of want to make sure you're doing it either in a garage or on a day that doesn't have too much wind, or else you will get splattered all over with this. Right there is the oil filter. We're going to go ahead and remove it. Now, there are multiple tools you can buy. There are like caps that fit on the end here. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like it's not round. It has an edge to it, and the cap fits over top, and you use a wrench to take it off. Or there's a almost like bicycle chain remover. There's a rubber strap remover. I can almost always remove by hand, but I kind of have some crazy big strong hands. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can break free using this. I'm going to move you guys over to here. I want to be right underneath that. Got it. See, look, you can see it turning. There we go. See? All right, now you don't want to be directly under this because some's still gonna come out. Move over to the side. I want to get it on my phone. We're gonna go ahead, and as long as you take it out really carefully, you should be good. See, like that, I wasn't paying attention. And if this is fuzzy, guys, I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on. Give this a second as I try and remove it. Wow, it's making a mess. Now, I would let it sit for at least a half an hour draining. I mean, that might be a little overkill. I don't know. I think it technically calls for an hour. But you know what? To me, that's more than enough time. Get the plug back in. Go ahead and tighten it. Once you get it snug like this, give it, a turn, half turn. Then do it by hand. Once it starts giving you a lot of resistance, don't go any further. The worst thing you can do is strip out that hole. And I've always been taught, see that ring right here, that gasket? I've always been taught to get a little oil and get that nice and lubricated. That helps make it better seal. Is that true or not? No idea. But then you go ahead and throw her back in. Now I always put the seafoam in first, and then I put oil in, because you can actually use seafoam directly into your oil. You can see it's going into the gas. You can pour seafoam into your oil, and it helps with the crankcase. So, like I said, you can get seafoam in your oil, no big deal. When you start, if I did the oil first and then came over and did the seafoam, you don't want to be getting oil in your gas. It's not going to be great for the vehicle. I mean, you could clean out your funnel or use a different funnel, but I'm using the same funnel I've always used. So, yeah. Anyways, just a couple things to remember, guys. Don't forget to put your oil filter back on. Don't forget to put your drain plug back in. Don't forget to put oil back in your truck. These are very simple issues that people have that completely destroy vehicles. I've seen it happen. Happens all the time. Don't let it be you.